Are you over 65? You could be losing muscle without realizing it. By the time you reach your 70s, your body may have quietly lost up to 40% of its muscle mass. And you might not even notice until everyday tasks start feeling harder. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it's far more common and serious than most people think, unlike sudden illnesses. Sarcopenia develops slowly and silently. One day you're walking upstairs with ease, and the next, you're out of breath or need to grab the railing. Many seniors chalk this up to just getting old. But the truth is, muscle loss is not an unavoidable part of aging. And it doesn't have to rob you of your independence. What makes this issue especially alarming is its long-term impact. Research from Johns Hopkins University shows that seniors with significant muscle loss face a 320% increased risk of developing mobility-related disabilities. That's not just about slowing down. It means a higher chance of falls, injuries, dependence on others, or even transitioning into assisted living or a nursing home. Muscle isn't just about strength or appearance. It's what allows you to stay active, carry groceries, climb stairs, and get out of bed each morning. When your muscle mass decreases, so does your ability to live independently. The good news? This decline can often be prevented or even reversed. Studies have shown that targeted nutrition, physical activity, and key vitamins can dramatically improve muscle strength, even in people well into their 70s and 80s. If you've been feeling weaker, more tired, or less steady than usual, don't ignore it. These could be early signs that your muscles are struggling. And now is the perfect time to take action. Speak with your doctor about muscle health. And don't be afraid to ask about sarcopenia. A simple conversation could be the first step toward staying stronger, longer. If you've been feeling weaker, more tired, or less stable on your feet, you're not alone, and you're not imagining things. What's shocking is that a hidden vitamin deficiency could be making it worse. And most doctors aren't even talking about it. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes. But did you know that nutrient absorption also declines with age? This means that even if you're eating the same foods you always have, you may not be getting the same nutritional benefits. The result? Your muscles don't get what they need to stay strong and functional. Here's the real kicker. 78% of older adults are lacking in a specific muscle-supporting vitamin, and most don't even realize it. This deficiency can accelerate muscle loss, leading to weakness, balance problems, and even an increased risk of falls or disability. It's a silent threat, one that could be quietly chipping away at your independence. Even more concerning, many well-meaning physicians often focus on treating symptoms, like fatigue or joint pain, without addressing the root cause, vitamin deficiency. That means seniors are often prescribed more medications, when what they really need is proper nutritional support. This overlooked vitamin isn't just a nice to have. It plays a critical role in maintaining muscle mass, energy levels, and coordination. Without it, your muscles simply can't perform the way they're meant to. The good news? This is a fixable problem. With the right information and the right supplements or dietary adjustments, you can take back control of your muscle health. Many seniors have seen noticeable improvements in strength, mobility, and stamina in just a few weeks after correcting this deficiency. If you've been feeling off, or just not as strong as you used to be, talk to your healthcare provider about getting your nutrient levels tested. A simple blood test can reveal whether you're missing this essential support, and from there, you can take meaningful action. Remember, it's never too late to strengthen your body and protect your independence. Sometimes, the smallest changes, like adding one missing vitamin, can make the biggest difference. Certainly. Below is a 1.500-word article written in American English, based on your outline of the 6 essential vitamins and nutrients that can help reverse age-related muscle loss. The content is tailored to be informative, inspiring, and easy to follow for a senior audience. The 6 essential nutrients that help reverse muscle loss after 70. As we grow older, many of us expect some physical changes. Slower walking, a bit more fatigue, a few extra aches. But what most seniors don't realize is that muscle loss isn't just a normal part of aging. It's a health risk that can be slowed, managed, or even reversed. This condition, known as sarcopenia, quietly robs older adults of strength, balance, energy, and independence. The good news? New research from the National Institute on Aging, NIA, has revealed 6 powerful vitamins and nutrients that play a key role in restoring muscle health. Even in people well into their 70s and 80s, let's explore these 6 game-changing nutrients and how you can start using them to stay strong, mobile, and independent. Point 1. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, fuel for your muscles. Think of CoQ10 as the spark that keeps your body's engine running. It's a compound naturally found in your muscle cells, especially within the mitochondria, the power plants of the body. CoQ10 helps convert food into usable energy, especially in high-demand organs like the heart and muscles. As we age, our body's ability to produce CoQ10 drops dramatically, by as much as 65%. This decline contributes to fatigue, weakness, and poor muscle recovery. Worse yet, many older adults take statins, cholesterol-lowering medications, which are proven to further deplete CoQ10 levels. Over 60% of seniors on statins report experiencing muscle pain, cramps, or weakness, all symptoms linked to this deficiency. How to fix it? Most experts recommend 100 to 200 mg of CoQ10 daily, with doses of up to 300 mg for those on statins. CoQ10 supplements come in 2 forms, ubiquinone and ubiquinol, the active form. Choose ubiquinol for better absorption. Some of the best options include Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine, Conal Ultra CoQ10, which is water-soluble and absorbs up to 300% better. Point 2. Vitamin D, the balance and strength vitamin. You've probably heard of vitamin D for bone health, but did you know it's just as important for your muscles? Vitamin D receptors are found throughout muscle tissue. When your body lacks vitamin D, those receptors don't function properly, and your muscles can weaken, shrink, and lose coordination. Studies show that over 40% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who don't spend much time outdoors. The result? Greater risk of falls, slower reflexes, and reduced physical independence. A major study even found that seniors supplementing with vitamin D experienced a 20% reduction in falls, thanks to improved muscle performance and balance. How to fix it? Doctors recommend 800 to 2.000 IU of vitamin D3 per day, depending on sun exposure and existing levels. Best food sources include fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, fortified dairy, and cereals, but most seniors need a supplement to reach optimal levels. Look for nature-made vitamin D3 soft gels, 2.000 IU, Nordic Naturals Liquid D3, which uses olive oil for better absorption. 7.3. Vitamin B12, the brain-muscle connector. Muscle movement isn't just about strength, it's about communication between your brain and your body. And that's where vitamin B12 comes in. This essential vitamin supports nerve function, helping your brain send clear, precise signals to your muscles. Without it, muscles can become slow to respond, weak, or even uncoordinated. Sadly, B12 deficiency is extremely common after age 50, especially in those with digestive issues or those taking medications like metformin or acid reflux drugs. What's more troubling is that the signs of B12 deficiency, like fatigue, balance issues, or hand tremors, are often mistaken for just getting older. How to fix it? While the recommended minimum intake is 2.4 micrograms per day, many seniors need higher doses, especially if absorption is impaired. Great supplement choices include Gero Methyl B12, lozenges that dissolve under the tongue, Garden of Life Raw B12 spray, which includes probiotics to aid digestion. Natural food sources, meat, fish, eggs, dairy. If you're vegetarian or have trouble absorbing B12 from food, talk to your doctor about B12 injections or high-dose supplements. 4. Vitamin C, strengthening and shielding your muscles. Most people associate vitamin C with immunity, but it's also a key player in muscle health. Why? Because vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, the protein that gives muscles structure and stability. Without enough collagen, your muscles and tendons become prone to injury, instability, and fatigue. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, helping protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, a major cause of muscle aging. In addition, Vitamin C helps synthesize carnitine, a compound that allows your muscles to burn fat for fuel. Without carnitine, your energy production tanks, leaving you feeling tired and weak. How to fix it? Experts suggest 200 to 400 milligrams per day of vitamin C for optimal muscle support. Top dietary sources: citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, berries, bell peppers, tomatoes, broccoli. For supplementation, consider Flora Research Vitamin C with flavonoids, for enhanced absorption. Livin Labs liposomal vitamin C, which boasts up to 98% absorption using advanced delivery technology. 5. Magnesium, the silent muscle protector. Though it's classified as a mineral, magnesium is absolutely critical for muscle function. It helps muscles contract and relax properly, prevents cramping, and fuels energy production, ATP. Without enough magnesium, muscles can remain tense, sore, or weak, leading to rapid fatigue and even breakdown over time. Unfortunately, up to 60% of seniors are deficient in magnesium, especially those taking certain medications like diuretics or proton pump inhibitors, PPIs. Many symptoms of low magnesium, like muscle cramps, weakness, or insomnia, are easily overlooked or misdiagnosed. How to fix it? Recommended daily intake: 320 mg for women, 0.420 mg for men. Top food sources include leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds, beans, whole grains. When supplementing, choose forms that absorb well and are gentle on the stomach. Magnesium glycinate is often preferred. It absorbs up to 4x better than common oxide forms and is less likely to cause digestive upset. 6. Creatine, the strength secret for seniors. Forget what you've heard. Creatine isn't just for bodybuilders. It may actually be one of the most valuable tools for older adults to rebuild strength and prevent frailty. Creatine helps replenish phosphocreatine stores in muscles, allowing for faster, stronger movements, like rising from a chair, catching your balance, or climbing stairs. It also stimulates satellite cell activity, the cells responsible for repairing and growing muscle tissue. As we age, this process slows dramatically, but creatine reactivates it by up to 35%. A clinical trial showed that 3 to 5 grams of creatine daily, combined with light resistance training, led to 14% increase in strength, over 2 pounds of lean muscle gain, improvements in daily tasks, and reduced fall risk. Best natural sources: red meat and fish, though you'd need over 2 pounds per day to match supplement levels. Top supplement option: Optimum Nutrition micronized creatine monohydrate, pharmaceutical grade, enhanced absorption, proven safe for long-term senior use. Bonus: creatine has also been linked to better brain health and cognitive function, adding even more value as we age. Final thoughts: build a stronger future, one nutrient at a time. Muscle loss doesn't have to be an unavoidable part of aging. In fact, by incorporating these 6 essential nutrients into your daily life, you give your body the tools it needs to rebuild strength, protect mobility, and preserve independence. Remember, supplements can help fill in gaps, but they work best when paired with a colorful, balanced diet filled with lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. And before starting any new supplement, always consult your healthcare provider. Especially if you're on medications, you deserve to move freely, feel strong, and enjoy every stage of life. With the right support, your best years can still be ahead. Managing pain, taking medications, or simply accepting the changes that come with aging. But here's a truth we don't hear often enough: losing muscle isn't just about getting older, it's about missing the right support. By now, you've learned that 6 specific nutrients: CoQ10, vitamin D, B12, C, magnesium, and creatine, each play a vital role in rebuilding, protecting, and energizing aging muscles. But what's even more powerful? Using them together when combined. These nutrients create a synergistic effect, meaning their benefits are greater together than they are apart. It's like building a house. One brick alone won't protect you from the storm, but when placed together, piece by piece, they form a solid foundation, strong, dependable, and lasting. Why muscle matters more than ever. Before we dive into how to make these nutrients part of your daily life, Let's take a moment to understand why muscle preservation matters so much. Even if you're not lifting weights or training for a marathon, muscle is more than biceps and toned legs. It's what lets you climb stairs without pain, carry groceries from the car, rise from a chair without needing assistance, stay balanced and avoid dangerous falls, maintain metabolism and burn calories efficiently, support your joints and prevent injuries, keep your heart, brain, and lungs working efficiently. Simply put, muscle equals movement. Movement equals independence, and independence equals freedom. The hidden cost of muscle loss. One of the greatest dangers of age-related muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is that it happens so gradually that most people don't even realize it. You might brush off the fatigue or weakness as normal aging. But underneath it all, your muscle tissue is shrinking, your balance is slipping, and your energy is fading. The cost: an increased risk of falls and fractures, longer recovery times from illness or injury, decreased ability to live independently, greater likelihood of needing long-term care or assisted living. The good news? You can stop it, you can reverse it, and it all starts with giving your body the tools it needs nutritionally and physically. Why these 6 nutrients work best together. Each of the 6 nutrients we discussed earlier has a unique job, but together they form a complete muscle protection team. CoQ10 gives your muscle cells the energy they need to perform and repair. Vitamin D improves balance, bone support, and muscle strength. Vitamin B12 connects brain signals to your body for coordination and reaction. Vitamin C supports connective tissue recovery and energy production. Magnesium enables muscles to contract and relax properly, reducing cramps and fatigue. Creatine enhances muscle regeneration and boosts strength for everyday tasks. Imagine trying to run a car with only one tire full of air. It might move, but not well. Now imagine all 4 tires pumped, the engine tuned, the fuel clean, and the battery charged. That's what it means to nourish your body with everything it needs. Not just one thing. Why food should always come first whenever possible. Real food should be your first source of nutrition. Whole foods offer more than just vitamins. They contain enzymes, fiber, antioxidants, and co-nutrients that work together in harmony. Here's how to include the 6 muscle-protecting nutrients in your meals. CoQ10, found in organ meats, like liver, fatty fish, like tuna or sardines, and whole grains. Vitamin D, boosted by sunlight, but also found in fortified milk, egg yolks, and oily fish like salmon. Vitamin B12, found in animal products such as beef, poultry, eggs, fish, and dairy. Vitamin C, rich in citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, tomatoes, and leafy greens. Magnesium, found in nuts, seeds, legumes, dark chocolate, and whole grains. Creatine, naturally present in red meat and fish. But in much smaller amounts than what supplementation provides, however. Getting therapeutic doses of all 6 nutrients solely from food is nearly impossible for most seniors. Digestion becomes less efficient with age. Medications may interfere with absorption, and appetite often declines. That's why supplementation becomes a valuable safety net. Not a replacement, but a reinforcement. Smart supplementation. What you should know if you're considering supplements, and most older adults should. Here are some tips to ensure you do it safely and effectively. 1. Consult your doctor first, especially if you're taking medications or managing chronic conditions. 2. Start with blood work to check for deficiencies, especially vitamin D, B12, and magnesium. 3. Choose high-quality brands that are third-party tested for purity and potency. 4. Look for bioavailable forms, such as methylcobalamin for B12 or magnesium glycinate for better absorption and fewer side effects. Avoid megadosing. More is not always better. Stick to evidence-based dosages and monitor how you feel. Why it's not just about muscles, it's about life. You might be wondering, do I really need to focus on muscle this late in life? The answer is a resounding yes. Not for vanity, but for vitality. Muscle supports everything that matters as we age. Independence, being able to live on your own terms. Longevity, stronger bodies resist disease and recover faster. Confidence, moving without fear builds mental and emotional health. Quality of life, enjoying travel, grandchildren, hobbies, and daily pleasures. Think of muscle as your retirement savings account. The more you invest early, And the better you protect it, the longer and better your health span will be. A simple daily action plan to support your muscles. You don't need to become a fitness fanatic or eat perfectly every day to see results. Start small. Be consistent. Let these habits become part of your routine. Here's a simple daily checklist to help protect and build muscle after 60. Eat a protein-rich breakfast, eggs, Greek yogurt, or protein smoothie. Take your daily supplements, tailored to your needs. Get outside for 15 to 30 minutes of sun. When possible, stay active with light resistance exercises, walking, or yoga. Stretch and hydrate, especially after activity. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep to help muscles repair. Track your strength, how easily you get up, climb stairs, or carry things. Remember, progress is progress. You may not see dramatic changes overnight, but over weeks and months, you'll notice yourself moving better, feeling stronger, and regaining confidence. Final thoughts. The real measure of strength is how you live. Aging can be graceful, powerful, and fulfilling if we give our bodies what they need. Protecting your muscles isn't about fighting time. It's about living life on your own terms, with the strength to stay upright, the energy to keep going, and the confidence to enjoy every chapter. So whether you're 60, 70, or well into your 80s, it's never too late to begin. Let today be the day you nourish your body, reclaim your strength, safeguard your independence, and invest in the future you deserve, because you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Thank you so much for watching. At Senior Life Guide, we're honored to be part of your journey toward a healthier, stronger, and more independent life. If this video resonated with you, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you experienced muscle loss? Do you have a personal story or tip that could help others? Please share it below. Your story might inspire someone else, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new video. Like, share, and send this video to your loved ones, friends, or anyone who could benefit from it. Together, we're building a community that supports, uplifts, and empowers each other. One healthy step at a time. See you in the next video.